Today is time to play the career out of Cristiano Ronaldo until he retires. This is another FIFA 21 fast forward. We have the rewind where we rewind players to the start of their career and replay it. This is the fast forward where we take older players like Ronaldo and play till the end of his career. At the age of 35, the goal, at least for this episode, is to make Ronaldo play until he is 40 years of age, and then from that point, we'll see what his rating is, if we want to continue or just retire him then and there. And it should be fun because at the start of this, you know, he is 92 rated and we're playing on a great team in Juventus, but give it a few years down the road and that 92 is going to start shooting down, and by the end, he's probably going to be in the 70s or 60s playing in like the English 4th division or something. I don't do this series too often. This is only the second one I've ever done. I did the first on Lewandowski, so if you would like to continue to see this along with the player rewind, let me know down below in the comment section. We can do all the older players and keep playing their career. We can do it with the icons. We can do it with whoever we want. And usually with the player rewinds, we're focusing on the training aspect, you know, targeting, poacher, mobile striker. Which one do we go for? We don't really have that option. I mean, we could do complete striker, but as you can see, it's not really helping the growth because he's so old. There's basically no potential at all. So let's get into this one. Piemonte Calcio. I plan on keeping him at this club, obviously. He's high enough rated to play for Juventus, one of the biggest clubs in the world. Once his rating starts to shrink, though, that's when we start moving him. I'd like to see him back in the Prem. I'd like to see him in the MLS eventually. We could really take him anywhere. All right, into season one. Here we go. All right, so unlike the player rewind, we're not going to dive too deep into the total stats, the total trophies. We'll keep a mental note of them along the way, but since Ronaldo's career, since we're not restarting it and tracking his total stats, I don't want to like add, I'd have to add to it, right? And I don't want to do that. I'd have to add to the trophies that he's already gotten, the goals he's already scored. It's more just for fun. We're not going to be keeping track of everything. But that being said, though, Piemonte does not win a trophy, so there's nothing for us to count so far, and I have a feeling that there's going to be no trophies along the way. That one does not count. Supercopa, Roma winning that, and the Champions League goes to Bayern Munich. Wow, that's what you call, oh my god, that's what you call a disappointing start right there. I literally didn't even make it out of the group stage, bro. Oh my god, and there it is, the start of the decline of Cristiano Ronaldo. 16-8. And I think we're going to have to just move him straight away. The man is already declining in his first season. It makes sense. He's now 36 years old. I wouldn't even be surprised if in the second season, Ronaldo's already shrunk to an 89. He hasn't. It's just the real question, though. Is this one where we move him every year? Or do we give him another shot at Piemonte? Nah, screw it. Let's actually move him and see if any other big clubs will take him, because we're going to have to win trophies at the big leagues right away. And if we can't do that right away, we're not going to win any, because as soon as you start shrinking, we're going to have to go to the smaller clubs. And that is when it's going to be harder to win trophies unless you're at like a small club in like a big league. Does that make sense? Am I confusing you? Because I'm confusing myself. All right, Cristiano, let's see your next club. With a player his age, I'm wondering if like big clubs will even want him. Tottenham Hotspur for Cristiano Ronaldo. So we did a rewind of Ronaldo, and I'm pretty sure in the rewind we took Ronaldo to Spurs. So I don't think I want to do it again in the fast forward. Like, teams should be offering for this man. I would be. He's cheap. He's 90 overall. Yeah, the offers are, oh my god, it's Real Madrid. Do we move him back to his former club? They're offering Ramos and they're offering 10 million. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it worth it to take it back? You know what? Maybe we should. God, I want him to go to the Premier League though. Spurs wasn't the team. Nah, you know what? No, it's unrealistic and it doesn't make sense to go back to Real. This is the stage where I just get too picky and there just ends up not being any offers on the table and we just get screwed and have to stay here another season. Should it be the case? It isn't the case. Another offer comes in. Ronaldo to Liverpool. As much as I hate to do this, wearing the Man City kit too. You know, I don't even know why I'm wearing this. Why did I decide to wear the City kit today in a Ronaldo video? And I got the matching headband. You know what? I don't even know. But I'm going to accept this. Who would have ever thought? Ronaldo to Liverpool. This is so bad in two senses. I'm wearing a City shirt. What am I saying? City shirt. Can't speak English today. That is one reason this is bad. And the second reason is Ronaldo played for Manchester United and we're moving him to Liverpool. The freaky disrespect. Didn't I just talk about like this being realistic and I didn't move him to Real because it was unrealistic? This is the most unrealistic transfer of them all. What am I even saying? Well, at least he will start, which is good, unless his rating continues to drop. We'll switch the Liverpool formation up to a 4-3-3 holding. I might actually switch it up to a 4-3-3. No, we have Jordan Henderson, so we'll do that. Do they have any other players on the team right here that I'm just missing? Doesn't look like... Oh, they have Vardy. This team has Ronaldo and Jamie Vardy. They're literally just signing all of the old strikers. Okay, this is actually a really... I mean, it's Liverpool's team. Basically, their normal team, just with Ronaldo thrown in over Firmino. My man's valued 51 mil. He's going to be 37 this year, and the trading is just... Yeah, it's just even worse. I'll just throw it on mobile striker just because... Why not? And Liverpool always wins trophies in FIFA. It's one of the reasons I hate them so much. But watch, as soon as we join them, they just decide to not win. That's exactly what's gonna happen this year. Let's just get this over with. Let's just, I'm ready for the disappointment. Just bring it on, Liverpool. Okay, no, I'm not. Yes. Yes. I'm just a simple man here in a Manchester City shirt rooting for Liverpool, cheering on Liverpool. Don't mind me. Just a normal, simple man. I'm just trying to live my life here, boys. Liverpool, let's go. Ronaldo putting in the work. There is Man City, though, the FA Cup. And the Champions League, I highly doubt we're going to win. PSG, City in there as well. And we ended up losing. We made it out of the group. Who did we lose to? We really lost to Real Madrid, bro. It's always the team that I either just came from or was actually thinking about going to move to. Is it going to be below an 85? I could see it. 88. Okay. So the drop in rating isn't going as quick as I would have thought. Once we hit, like, you know, the 38, 39, though, is when it's just going to go from here all the way down. Still the highest rated striker on the team. So, yeah, he actually had a really, really good season. Just overall, as they always do, Liverpool just killing the game. As much as I want to just keep him on Liverpool again for this third season, he's still an 88. Like, he's still worthy of playing in a big league. I feel like there's really no reason to move him. What's his value gone to? Oh, God. Still, I mean, it's actually gone up. I think his value has actually gone up this year. Wait, has he transfer listed himself? Submitted a transfer request. Why has he submitted a transfer request on his own? Okay, well, I didn't even have the option. I guess we're moving Ronaldo because he wants to be moved. Mane transfer offer to Man City. That one's funny. And, oh, God, I just skipped past it, but I think it was Real Madrid again. Real Madrid really want Ronaldo back, huh? I genuinely, like, should I just do it? Should I just do it? I think it was just because Ronaldo was in such good form last year that his value actually went up, even though his rating went down a little bit. But, God, this is so annoying. You know what? I just did it. Why did I just do that? Yeah, started this off by saying that I wanted to keep it realistic, and here we are moving Ronaldo back to Real Madrid after he just came from Liverpool when he's 37 years old. Real Madrid, it's funny, they actually use the same formation that Liverpool had, so you know what we're gonna do? Do the exact same thing. We need a formation with a striker. So that just means Benzema goes out, Ronaldo on. This team has Koulibaly as well. Vinicius is up to an 85. What else does this team have? Anything else like super interesting? Oh, wow, they actually have Thomas Muller on the team. That is an interesting one in and of itself. Okay, Thomas Muller, Odegaard obviously back, Mendy, Kroos, Modric, all still here. To be honest, if we just keep having like really good seasons where Ronaldo just keeps scoring, like his value is going to stay up. And I mean, he's going to have to shrink eventually. But look at that. Like his stats really didn't, his rating shrunk last year, but his stats, like his pace stayed up. I guess the training really decides what stats you want to stay high, because as you can see, his pace was going down until we trained mobile striker last year. Poacher will train shooting, pace, dribbling. His passing obviously is shrinking a ton. Let's just go Poacher. It keeps his sprint speed up, shooting, and dribbling as well. I think, like, I don't know. It's funny. I'm a career mode YouTuber, and I don't know what those lines mean, where it's just like the arrow and then the equal sign below it. Can someone let me know in the comments? I didn't think we'd be here, but Real Madrid, give us a good season. I beg, please. Wasn't expecting to be here. Oh, but here we are now. Sorry. Just had to get a good stretch in. We lose the league, man. You know what? I just want to get Ronaldo one final Champions League trophy, and then his career can just go down the drain. His rating can go down the drain. Leipzig, huh? A Bundesliga final, Leipzig versus Dortmund. Oh no, we have like every season we've been in the Champions League. The first 3 seasons to begin this career have been terrible. It's like what, Ben? Every year it's been -2 in overall, but he's got the +2 in sharpness. So I'm guessing he still had a good season. Okay, it's not great. 42 games, 14 goal contributions. His value just keeps going up though. His value is now up to 73. Last season, what was it, 56? This is actually so wild. I was expecting at this point Ronaldo to be like decreasing and we'd be moving him to the smaller leagues, but it's taking a bit of time because Ronaldo, in his old age of 30, is he 38 now? He's killing the game. The man cannot be stopped. He's gone down even more though to an 85 overall. As much as I hate to do it, it's just like, yeah, we're gonna be leaving. He is 38 now too, and his value is slowly starting to go down. But I even still think at this old of an age, his value is still high. Another big team will probably offer for him. Now, with him being 38, but still at a high value, what club is this going to be? I'm genuinely curious. Hoffenheim and Fiorentina. These are the clubs that I want to go to. And I think, oh man, I'm going to choose one of these. This is what I love about this series is the more we go on, it's kind of the opposite. With the player rewind, we start at the smaller clubs, we work up to the bigger clubs. With the fast forwards, we start at the big clubs and we work to the smaller clubs. It's so weird. These are like massive offers too for these like clubs to be putting in. I think I'm going to go with, you know what? Let's let Siri decide because I don't even know. Siri, give me a number 1 to 2.
The answer is 1.
1, Siri chooses. That is Hoffenheim. We're going there. No, transfer talks broke down. Oh, is this going to be an issue? Is Ronaldo physically not going to want to move to these smaller clubs? That would not be good. Let this one work. Like, I guess it had maybe, oh no, it's Atletico Madrid too. I'm not moving from Atletico Madrid. We've made this thing too unrealistic already. Atletico Madrid. Let me think about this for a second. No, he won't play there. No, reject. Let me guess. This one's going to be like Man City or Barca or Brighton. Piemonte won him back, but Brighton. I'm accepting Brighton. What the hell? Imagine Ronaldo playing for Brighton. I cannot believe this one. Wait, are they even going to be in the Premier League? Okay, so we are in the Premier League, and I think our dreams of winning a Champions League final one more time for Cristiano Ronaldo are crushed because at this rate, it's only going to get worse from here in terms of the clubs that he goes to. Winning league titles in smaller leagues possible, but the Champions League is like crushed. Like this team in a million years would never win the Prem. I'm sorry, Brighton fans. Would never win the Champions League. Sorry. I mean, hey, maybe this team could win the Prem. Like in a million years, obviously, yeah, they'd win it. One time out of a million, maybe. I mean, probably more than that. That's just off topic, though. I meant the Champions League. This team would never win the Champions League. I'm confused. What has just happened? His value, wage, and contract are all -1 for everything. Okay. Can I even, like, negotiate his contract? This is so weird. This is so weird. It says he's making 0 a week. I've never seen this before in FIFA. I mean, I will credit the game. Wait, it says he has 4 years in his contract. Okay, they don't want any extension. I will credit the game. I will credit EA. I will say this is probably not their fault. I've probably screwed something up in the mods that has made this happen. So this time, I will not blame it on EA. Yeah, look, he literally wants nothing per week, bro. Like, I will give you something per week. I'll give you 200K a week. Take my freaking money. All right, and I think that's all we needed. Everything is back to normal. And by everything back to normal, I mean everything but like his pace, because that thing is going down. Pace, passing, basically whatever you don't train here just starts to drop. So I think the best thing to do is poacher every season because we want his pace up and we want his finishing to stay up. All right, Brighton. I don't really know what the goal is this season. Brighton showed up and we signed with Brighton, so we're here now. Let's see what they can do. Here we go, boys. This is it. Into well, I guess Ronaldo being back in the Prem. With him about to be 39 this year, I think this is going to be a terrible season with Brighton, and this is the downfall because his rating I think is going to be like 80 overall. Brighton has escaped relegation, and to be honest, was probably their goal. Be like a mid-table team. Escape relegation, finish mid-table, and that's this stuff. There's no real even bothering looking at it. I mean, you never know. The Carabao Cup is maybe one that some of the smaller Prem teams win, but not in Ronaldo's case. 82. Oh, the downfall is here. Yeah, after this, we're done. We're done with the top 5 biggest leagues in the world. We're gonna start to move elsewhere. And Ronaldo, I mean, still 17 goal contributions. What is his? Okay, yeah. Now the value is starting to go down. But yeah, what we had been training still sort of up. Like his finishing has stayed at 90, which is great. So what is on the horizon for Ronaldo? Is it time for an MLS move, a Liga MX move? Do we move him back to the Portuguese league? This is the season where he hits 40 years old. So in one of the last seasons, will probably be 80 overall. So we got to make the most of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm surprised he hasn't even thought about retiring yet. Usually in this series, if a player retires, I have to prevent them from retiring via mods, but Ronaldo just wants to keep playing. So what do I want this to be right here? It is only one offer. It's Leicester. Yeah, I'm kind of done with the Prem, so no. Rejecting that 100%. Come on, let's get one here from a league outside the top 5 leagues. AC Milan. Bro, all the big clubs still want us. I just can't do it. I just want an offer from a small league. Is that too much to ask for? Now it's Atalanta. This is harder than I thought it'd be. Again, another offer from the Serie A. What is the issue? Why does every Serie A club want Ronaldo? If this one is another Serie A club, I'm done. I'm done. Leipzig, man. Okay, you know what? We have to do it. We're not getting small clubs offering for us this year. And Leipzig was just in the Champions League final. So, yeah, let's go to Leipzig. No matter what happens next year, I'm going to find a freaking way. Whether it be trading Ronaldo to a smaller club, eventually that's probably going to be the best option to get him to move where we want to move. But here we go. On Leipzig, the team that just won the Champions League last year. And I knew this would happen. We go to a big club like this, and Ronaldo down to an 81 already. There's just no way that he plays a single game this year on this club. Why did they even want him? I don't have the time to sort the starting 11. I'll let the CPU do that. I'm out. I'm not dealing with that. Let's check out though. Let's check out. Oh my God, Ronaldo isn't even in like the top 20 highest rated players on this team. This pace gone to, it's just, we got to stick on mobile striker. Poacher. Sorry, stick on poacher to keep the shooting and sprint speed and dribbling up. Oldest on the team too. He's going to be 40 this year. I wanted to stop at 40, but we may go like a year or two more in the future. We're in a Champions League final. Can they do it again this time with Cristiano Ronaldo, who's probably not going to play a single game? Remember what I said with Brighton? Going there would mean that we probably never have a chance to win a Champions League title again. I was wrong, because we're on Leipzig now, and they had already won a did they win it? I can't remember if they won it. It was them and Dortmund. I think Dortmund, you know what? My short-term memory is just absolutely terrible. Wow. We had a chance to go to Hoffenheim a few years ago, and they declined it, and now they're on top of the Bundesliga. Ronaldo, bro, why did you not accept that offer? Have we won a trophy? No, we won the Premier League with Liverpool, right? I think that's the only one we've won so far, and we keep losing in the round of 16 every single time. What's the rating gonna be though? Please, actually, this is like a time where I want it to be low. Like, I want it to be low so we can move to an actual team where he'll play a smaller league. Whereas, oh, wait, that's right. We didn't like move him to the starting 11, did we? Just search by the oldest player on the team, and he's gone to a 76. That is the biggest drop. Oh, he must have not played like at all. 6 games, 2 total goals. I mean, we were looking at the team that he wasn't going to play, obviously. Martial, Jovic, Olmo, Bernardo Silva. Here's the question, though. What club is about to want us here? A 40-year-old Ronaldo, 75. Should we end his career in MLS? I feel like we should. Like, I'm going to list him. I feel like I remember this not working when we did the Lewa Rewind, when we wanted to trade him to a club. I'll try it, but to be honest, we might just have to take the offers we get. Ending at Inter Miami would actually be so dope. It's just like, can I trade him for Matuidi maybe? I feel like the way it usually works when you try to trade a player who's old, they don't want the player because they're just too old. Ronaldo's valued at 9.5 million now. Let's just see it. If they accept, yeah, it's just, you can't trade players. Even though, like, why would you not want a Ronaldo? Like, you'd rather have Matuidi over Ronaldo? Really? Instead of it, we just got to wait for a transfer offer into the year 2025. I will at least keep him here for 1 or 2 more, not at the club, but at least continue this for 1 or 2 more seasons. This is the real thing now. Are we even going to get offers? I still think this is going to be from a big club. I just get the feeling. It's still in the top 5 leagues. Are we ever going to get an offer from a club not in a top 5 league? Game just they won't do it. Okay, Benfica. This is the thing though. Even at a club like Benfica, I'd love to move him back to his home country. Benfica would be a bit disrespectful, but we've already moved him to Liverpool, so at this point, what does it matter? There's no way he's going to play on Benfica. I declined the Benfica one, couldn't do it, and we get Ajax. He's not going to play. I don't know what they're doing. Ajax, like a club that's known for signing the best young players, they want a 40-year-old Ronaldo on their team. That isn't going to help them at all. That doesn't make sense. All right, give me a good one here. Newcastle, and now they want me to go back to the Premier League. This is a joke. All I want is to go to a club not in the top 5 leagues and also a club that he will play at. So Benfica, Ajax are kind of all out of the question there as well. Lille next. We're stuck here. We have a bit of a problem. I kind of want to end him in MLS, and I want this to work out. So let's give it one more shot at a trade. And if this doesn't work, then we might just have to make this the last season and end him here at this club that he's already at. Yeah, it didn't work. Wow. God, sometimes I just hate career mode. I'm making it official. He's 40 years old. Whatever club sends an offer next, I'm accepting. I don't care if it's big, small. I don't care what league. I'm done being picky. I'm accepting the next. Oh, there's 2. Okay, Crystal Palace and Marseille. We've been to the Prem too much. Let's end his career at 40 years old at Marseille. There's no way he starts there. I'll throw a freaking $1 million that I just don't have on him not being here. I don't have $1 million, but if I did, I would bet all of it that he is not going to be starting here. Oh, wait, actually, 77, 81. Oh, whoa, okay. That was close. I almost had to give up $1 million there because he would have started if he was 1 rating higher. He actually might get some playing time. You know what? This isn't the worst club to end it on. I'm happy with this. And this is kind of wild. Ronaldo's not the oldest player on this team. Steve Mandanda, 40 years old, along with Ronaldo, and it is going to be official. Retiring at the end of the season is Cristiano. So sad to see him go. Damn, look at these stats, man. We can, yeah, at this point, we can put him on all these training regimens. We can put on whatever he wants. It's weird they're not like trending. It doesn't have the line next to it now. So I'm so confused, bro. Like, you would think that I would know all this stuff because I'm a career mode YouTuber and I don't. Also, look at his defending stat. Why are all his defending stats 1 in heading at? Why are all his defending stats 1? Right, let's end this one. Marseille, who knows? Maybe we'll actually get some trophies. To be honest, with the way that starting 11 will look, this is probably going to be a terrible end. You know, you can say you like Messi more. You can say you like Ronaldo more. But, like, I'm not either. I don't have a favorite. People always like to say I have a favorite. I don't favor Ronaldo because I did this on Ronaldo. I'll do it on Messi next week if you want. I don't care. But you just got to experience greatness when it's happening. That is my personal opinion. And we're experiencing greatness today. Kind of. I mean, Ronaldo really hasn't won much today. Here's how it's going to end. Yeah. This isn't going to be a good ending, is it? Oh, my God. Ronaldo with the hard flop to end his career. Oh, God. The ending overall isn't even going to be seen. And it is now. He didn't go down. Wait, he actually didn't shrink. What? Nothing. Well, his value didn't shrink, but some stats have shrunk. I'm very confused right now. 12 games, 3 goals, 41 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo. GG's, what a career. He ends wearing the number 10 as well. That's an interesting one. I'm so confused as to why it didn't shrink. His development he didn't go down. Mandanda's at a 66 at the same age, but Ronaldo just stayed the same. I don't know whether it's career mode being weird or the mods I have are being weird, but I just don't know. To be honest, guys, I don't know how I feel about the fast forward. I love doing this, but do you guys want to see this, or is there other stuff that you guys would want to see? Let me know in the comment section. I appreciate you guys watching, and with that, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last.